is here, which means it's time to plan your ultimate summer getaway. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, more Americans travel between the months of May and August than any other time of year. But if your budget has got you worried, you're in luck. Entrepreneur, philanthropist, and nationally recognized travel enthusiast Tahani Jones will discuss this year's top travel trends and share valuable tips to make your upcoming trip even more affordable and luxurious without breaking the bank. The most important thing. We all love to travel, but it's expensive. Tahani, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning to you.
So like I said, it is expensive to travel. How can we do it affordably this summer but still go to the destinations that we want to go to?
Well, I think that, with the millennial generation, they were able to create so many digital tools that were able to allow us to travel at more affordable ways. And I think by utilizing amazing apps that are out there, and if you're looking for a hotel and you get stuck in a city, or you're going to a city and it's last minute, you were able to plan ahead. You can check out things like Hotel Tonight. You can go and find deals in the city that you're in. Do some Foursquare check-ins in order to find another deal. I mean, the best thing that I always like to do is be able to ask people, because I think the community are always the people that are able to know and be able to support you in your travel endeavors.
I completely agree, and I am one that once I'm at the destination to say, where should we go for dinner and things like that. But if we don't like the spontaneity of that, and that's a little scary, what are some tips that we could be doing ahead of time to plan out where we should be staying and going?
Well, I mean, I think in the same way that you might ask people and you want to plan things out beforehand, utilize some of those apps, because all of a sudden, you have some of those apps that are geolocated that can tell you the best places to go. So if you utilize an OpenTable or utilize a Yelp, with OpenTable, you can make reservations beforehand. With Yelp, you can identify the best places to eat before you get there. You can go on different forums that are out there, whether you're going on a Lonely Planet or you're going on a Fodder. I mean, there's different apps that are out there that are going to teach you the best places to go so you can identify them beforehand. And then you can also utilize the millennial tool of the century, is social media. You can go to people's Instagram site and check out the places that they've been in order to follow in the places in their footsteps. You can utilize things like Twitter in order to identify people that are in your community that might have gone and be able to discover the different places that they've been. Millennial generation are so socially connected that every generation can benefit from it.
So as a travel expert, you're telling us that we should be following you.
Yes, at Tahani Jones. Make sure you're doing that. I'll be able to hook you up and be able to tell you some of the best places to go. I mean, when I'm traveling, much like the millennial generation is traveling for business, I mean, 4 out of 5 of the millennial generation are extending their business trips for personal trips. And I do the same type of thing. And when I'm utilizing the Merit Rewards credit card from Chase, I'm able to accrue those points, which I can therefore apply towards not only my status, but also free night stay. So you want to talk about a best way in order to have more affordable trips, go on more trips in order to add points so you can have the benefits of later trips in the future.
And I think you just hit the nail on the head. People don't understand that credit cards can actually work for you too, basing off of the point systems. And I think people can get overwhelmed with the amount of information and get really confused on, okay, if you do have a Marriott card by Chase, you can stay at all the Marriott properties and you get points that build up that you can use for free stays.
Yeah, and absolutely. You get more points. You're going to get more points by staying at any Marriott location. You're going to get points by booking directly with the hotels. You're going to get more points by booking directly with the airlines. I mean, these are different ways that you can add these points, add this status, so you can have a better trip in the long run.
Tahani, thank you so much for your time this morning, and happy travel season to you.
All right. To you as well.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be back before you know it.